true happiness is really important to understand. And of course, we all have those days where we're like, life sucks, and this is where we need to reconstruct ourselves to understand that. This is why CBT, conjunctive behavioral therapy, helps us to actually confront that and rechannel our mindset, where our thoughts are, because that plays a part in our happiness on an everyday level. But starting from small to bigger really changes the perspective of things around you. And when you see that, your happiness level changes dramatically on a daily basis. And this is why walking every day, some kind of exercise, really triggers that hormone in your brain to think more positively, behave more positively, and feel good within. That's where the happiness level comes into play. And we all have that in this society of dealing with depression. Having a good understanding about depression is really important. And we all face that every day, and it is hard. Yes, trust me, I've been there. I had depression for 20 odd years, and so did our siblings, and they committed suicide. So I understand the circumstances and difficulty that we all face. However, there are means and ways around it. How we think about circumstances in life is how we perceive things. So when you get to that stage, you need to actually change your thoughts, because your thoughts come into actions, and those actions are your behavior as well. So when you're reconstructing those emotions and really rechanneling that, you are recreating that beautiful happiness that you want in your life. So what works for you may not always work for everyone, but we're all different, and we all got to learn these tips and tricks on how to feel good every day. And there's a book I found very inspiring, and it was fantastic. And honestly, I could easily leave a link below down about that book. But these type of things need to be an inspiration to feel good about yourself in general, but making your own system helps you to basically feel good within. However, we all have these episodes in life where we feel uncomfortable with, but hey, who doesn't though? Go through a little period of feeling unhappy with their life. Gotta find means and ways around it. It's not all about just creating goals and fulfilling them. It's about within, accepting who you are as a person, accepting your circumstances, purely accepting you as a person. Like for me, for example, I have epilepsy, and that's my health condition. I have to purely accept that and accept who I am as a person as well, which really did change my life at the age of 25. And of course, I didn't know that I was epileptic until I was 25. So yeah, it really changed my life. But a lot of these experiences I've had in my life have actually built me up to be a strong person and really confident about who I am as a person too. So you've got to look at these things in a different perspective. So maybe get a journal out, start writing some of these things, and really seeing things differently. Thank you for joining me, and I hope this helps you guys to be more positive and think with CBT. Thank you for joining me. See you again.